Today we're going to review Penelope Havana. Stick around. So welcome back to Brutally Honest Bourbon, and today we're going to review Penelope Havana. A buddy of mine got this, and he's like, man, I'd love for you to review it. So I'm going to. So I was hesitant to buy one of these. I like the Rio, but it was a little bit too sweet for me. So when I saw this, and I saw that it was finished in maple syrup and rum barrels, I thought, this thing's going to be pretty sweet. But it's straight bourbon whiskey, finished in maple syrup and rum barrels, double cask finish, 93 proof. Their statement says, Penelope Cooper Series takes our straight whiskeys on a world tour, pairing Penelope with unique casks from around the world. Inspired by the neon lights, warm, humid nights, and the mambo beats, Havana finishes our straight bourbon whiskey in rum barrels renowned for their molasses, confection, and tropical sweetness. Let the flavors transport you to the charm of old Havana. Non-chill filtered, that part makes me happy. This will be my first sip of the day. Be my first time trying Penelope Havana, and I'm a little hesitant because I'm thinking that it's going to be way too sweet. All right, so on first glance, I mean, it definitely looks thick. It's a little lighter in color. On the nose, it's definitely oaky. You definitely pick up on that maple, but other than that, I'm picking up just like a lot of bright fruits and stuff. Give you a little look at it. I think the bottles are beautiful, right? Like, I love Penelope bottles, but I just feel like this one might be just a little bit gimmicky. When I first started buying bourbon, I bought a bunch of Penelopes because I thought the bottles just looked cool. I thought they looked fancy. They'd look real good on the shelf. Wasn't really thinking about what they might taste like. I guess I was more collecting than thinking about being a whiskey drinker, enjoyer, connoisseur of whiskey, right? So far from a connoisseur yet, but I like to drink my whiskey. And I really don't care about the bottles anymore. You can give it to me in a milk jug, just about it. All right, so let's give it a shot. It's not very ethanol forward. I mean, 93 proof. I'm nervous. Wow. Very sweet. Very sweet. That is like swallowing a thin maple syrup. If you like a sweeter whiskey, the flavor's good. I can't knock it on the flavor. It's very low proof. Very little ethanol. But man, is it sweet. The mid palate and the finish, there's not much to it. A little bit of hug on the backside. So it's just that initial flavor and that consistency on the palate. It's just very syrupy, sweet. Yeah, that one's not going to be for your boy. Not going to be for your boy. Packaging, good job, Penelope MGP. Whiskey profile, there's somebody that's going to like that. It's not bad. There's not a thing wrong with the flavor. It's good. It's just way too sweet. Let's say you want a cocktail, right? You want a sweet maple syrup flavored cocktail. Maybe you pour that over some ice. Maybe you blend it with something. I don't know. I'm not a bartender, but you know, maybe you put a ginger beer or something in there. I don't know. You know, something to spice it up a little bit. But you're not drinking that neat. I'm not. I mean, there are going to be people that like that, like to sit around and sip on something sweet after dinner. The flavor fades so quickly for me, and it tastes like that was a pretty decent bourbon there to begin with, which leads you to wonder why finish it. I don't know, guys. It's a no for me. I don't even know how to rank that. Like, overall flavor, 3 beards. Overall enjoyment, 2.4, 2.5. Is it a bottle I'd buy? No. Is it a bottle that I'd take a pour of if you offered it to me? Probably gonna pass. Would I try some experimental cocktail with it? Like, if you fix something, so just try it this way. Sure, I'd do that. Definitely not buying that bottle. Definitely not paying secondary for it. And if you gave it to me, I'm not drinking it. I'm not. It's a no for me. So there you have it. Penelope Havana. Now, I really like the Rio, but I don't go to it often. Haven't been to it in a minute. And it may be a no for me anymore as well. I won't buy another Penelope Rio. But now, the Architect turned out to be pretty good, right? So I tried it in the beginning, opened it, didn't really care for it. The Toasted, same kind of deal there with the Architect, but I guess that's basically like a toasted Architect, right? Didn't like it initially, came back to them 4 to 6 months later. It's about 4 or 5. I really, really liked them. So those are yeses for me. Am I going to run by them? Probably not, but I've got a couple bottles while I drink them. Over time, I'll eventually get through them. I'll definitely share them with people that, may need to try them or whatever, but that's going to be it, man. Penelope Havana is a no for your boy. I want to thank all the patrons real quick. Guys, if y'all haven't looked over at the Patreon, I wish that you would. Consider giving us a little help there. We need every little bit we can. I'm all ears when it comes to doing things to help entertain and make your patronage worth it. So just let me know what it is that you guys think that I can do to help you, and I'll do that. I think you could ask anybody that's in the group that I'm that guy. I'm a go-getter, and I'm here to help you guys. And if you want to know something, I'll research it, I'll review it, I'll go hunt for it, whatever it may be. So that's what I'm here for. But yeah, for this time, it's a no for me. I'm a little excited to say no for once, because you guys always hear me say yes, but this will be one. So until the next time, let the whiskey and friendships flow. Cheers.